being born at the time, and I said to my mum, I still can't believe that you christened me Amanda, and there was a maggot-ridden cat in our family called Mandy.
And I'm sorry to upset you because you've been nothing but good to me.
I know, look what I've brought you.
No, just balloons, biscuits, and headdress, because you are heading into the West End.
I am next year, into Shrek the musical.
And what's extraordinary to me, because I know nothing about these things, it doesn't start till next year. It starts previewing in May.
We start previewing in May. It opens June the 14th. Technically, I start rehearsing in March, but I really started already on my own. I'm having singing lessons, although singing lessons don't teach you how to sing. Obviously, I can sing. Singing lessons are...
You're Olivier nominated for the Modern Village.
But singing lessons obviously improve your technique. I've got to be able to sustain 8 shows a week again. I'm not doing it for 7 years, so that's what I'm doing at the moment.
And tickets are on sale already.
They are on sale now. www.shrekthemusical.co.uk.
Or ka-ching, this is done.
I'm eating a gingerbread's leg.
Yeah, I'm eating your lovely biscuits. Thank you very much. Oh, is that really one of that? Maybe they're not.
The better glue never hurt no one. You went to drama school, didn't you, darling?
Are we meant to eat these? I don't know. It could be Christmas ornaments. We're just munching away. Really good. Yeah. If we both drop dead, they'll just play some records. We'll be fine.
People might be thrilled.
I can tell you. Now, because last year I and Sally into the West End.
Gosh.
You've done it already, so you know how hard this is. So why? Why? Just do a nice telly job.
I know. I've got lots of nice ones of those coming. Honest to God, when my agent said to me, Shrek the Musical's coming to the West End, you want to audition? I nearly died because obviously I haven't auditioned for anything for years. But it's because of my daughter Lexi. This is her favourite movie franchise. And I thought, how brilliant would it be if Mummy was Princess Fiona? So I went to an audition and I got through to the next bit. So when I got through to the next bit, I said to Lexi, Mummy might be being Princess Fiona, but it depends whether the man thinks I'm good enough. And I came home, she's like, Mummy, did the man think you were good enough? I said, I don't know, I have to go back again. And it's like every time I went, are you going to be Princess Fiona? Does the man think you're good enough? And in the end, the man did think I was good enough.
And that was very nice, I'm sure Lexi will be delighted to see you as Princess Fiona. But she'll see it once. You'll then be stuck doing it for months.
Only 6 months. Oh my God, that's nothing. I did a year before. 6 months, and I'll be in it from June to December. So I think that's right over summer holidays. I'm going to redecorate my dressing room. Drury Lane probably don't know that yet. I'm going to be redecorating. And I think, well, that's great, because Lexi can come with me. I'll be at home every day till 4. It's only nights.
Oh,
miss.
Yes. And you said there you've got some lovely telly jobs coming up.
Yeah, well, I'm doing the Millies again for ITV, and possibly another special for ITV, and obviously Britain's Got Talent again next year, if it fits with Shrek, but I will be doing it.
I love that. I will be doing it.
Make it fit.
They will build it around me.
Build it and I will come.
Because so Piers is off to America.
Yeah, Piers is doing Larry King. Well, he's taking over. He's not doing Larry King.
Yes.
Oh goodness, this is family
I
show.
know, stop it. Don't get me in trouble week 1.
Sorry.
So he's off to America.
Yeah.
And Simon, has he said that he doesn't want to do it anymore?
I think it's difficult to know what Simon's going to do. He wants to concentrate on X Factor USA next year. But I still haven't heard for sure whether he'll be doing it or not be doing it. So it could just be me with 2 new people, Graham. Do you
Yes. Well, we already had a lady who had a sweat problem. It does. I mean, it would look a bit bad if both of them have gone. It's like, was it something I said?
I think it'd be an interesting change. I think if they pick two fantastic men, it'll be an unbelievably great change. It'll be weird for me because I love those 2 boys. That's what I honestly do.
And I'm not being funny. Piers is quite replaceable, really. No one will care.
No,
really don't care. But Simon, you do.
That's why I'm not so sure about Simon, because I don't think that you can replace him, really. Unless I did think about Anne Robinson the other day. She's like a female version of him, isn't she?
Actually,
That'd be quite a good
isn't a bad idea.
Yeah.
Very smart. And she'd love to do it.
Well, I mean, me and her, she looked fabulous. I watched her the other day. I tweeted about this dress she was wearing. I mean, she looked knockout. I love tweeting. I'm on Twitter, everyone. You're on Twitter me now. You don't, do you?
No.
You hate it. Well, there's
good.
lovely.
Yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. Here
I'll
it
eat
is.
the other leg while I'm just thinking.
His tiny house and drives around in his small car. It's practically a smart car, isn't it?
Practically.
What
He
do you-
does have a Mini, actually.
In the back of his car.
Actually, his Phantom's probably had to go back because of the brake problems.
Oh,
They were saying, I
no.
know, he must be gutted.
I know. Really, it's not, that story, not much sympathy, I
I
imagine.
have no sympathy.
Yes,
really.
oh, my
No.
Phantom's great. So presumably, are you firmly in the X Factor camp then, over the coming weeks?
I'm terrible. I'm absolutely terrible. I always get told off by him for saying this, but I always watch the X Factor come towards the end. So I don't really know much about what's been going on at all, and I know that sounds really terrible and disloyal. But on weekends and things, I'm normally out. I know that's bad. It's even worse. It should be Sky Plusing. But
Oh, looking after your daughter?
yes, I do that. She's at home with us today while I'm doing it.
Lexi's at home looking. My mother's Princess Fiona. Yeah,
Where
she's
is she?
far away. That's where she
She's
is.
in the land of far, far away. So I will start watching it soon, towards the end.
Didn't watch it last night.
Yes, I did.
Wasn't it fantastic?
I absolutely loved it.
I thought it was brilliant. This is going to be like the best series
Honest to
ever.
God, I thought Pamela Stevenson was brilliant. I thought Felicity Kendall was fantastic. I think we look like each other.
I cried twice.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, yes.
What bits?
I can't remember now. I was drunk, but I cried once with laughter at the beginning when the camera panned along and you saw Anne Widdecombe.
Oh, bless her. She's going to go a long way.
Oh, she looked like E.T. when they dressed him up, when they put the wig on the dress on E.T. Because she's only small.
She is little small.
Yes, and also she looked kind of bewildered at her place, as if kind of like, what's going on here?
Why am I here?
Yeah, like she's just woken up.
It's very clever explained.
Yes, and we have to wait for tonight, you see.
Cara is like the top. I mean, there's so much Totty in it, but she is the main Totty.
Yeah, but tonight's going to be very, very special.
Can't wait.
Yes. And in Britain's Got Talent, though, it's funny, on the X Factor, the judges get very involved with the acts, and Joey Campbell's coming up soon.
I know, I just saw him green.
Oh,
He's so handsome.
Sweet.
I just did a picture with him, but I look like his mother in it. It's embarrassing. I could technically be his mother.
Technically, you could. That's quite a scoop for show one. Amanda Holden admits to Joe
It
Lovechild.
was the flag I gave away when I was 12.
Yes, I was on tour in Newcastle.
How did I get that? I have no idea.
Funny story. Next thing, he's winning the X. But over Got Talent, I'm guessing you don't really bond with the acts in the same way.
We have a totally different thing. I mean, you have
don't
your
talk to
favourites.
them.
Yeah, we're not really allowed, kind of. I remember with Susan Boyle, everybody was saying, well, what's she like, what's she feeling like? And the only time I saw her, really, was when they were all in the corridor outside our dressing rooms, the corridor of power, they call it. And she was sat down incredibly nervous. And she was like, God, I feel sick. And I said, don't worry, Barbara Streisand throws up before she sings. The best singers throw up. That was my best advice. And she went on and she looked over one day. But we never get that.